And I got some corn on the cob. What it do, what it do, what it do. It's Lou. Regardless, welcome or welcome back. Hey y'all, these are just a few pics from the weekend, or the day before my aunt's funeral. I threw those in, and then let's just jump right into it. And here's a picture of my aunt. Aunt Di, you will be missed. These are her beautiful grandbabies. And she's buried at the tribal cemetery right next to my dad. And it was just a beautiful outcome and a beautiful day. I didn't get very many pictures just because it was, one of those times when it's family time.
Like how they're running? It's fun.
Girl, I ain't finna do that shit. I'll be sliding face first down all down the road. You playing. You act like, I don't know. I'm already over 50. I ain't gonna keep on acting like I ain't.
What does that even mean?
Huh? I can have fun and come down it, but I ain't gonna run down that motherfucker. I'm already gonna have damn dogs pulling.
Y'all, I love my homegirl Danny, but her ass is crazy. I got 2 dogs with me, and we're going up this huge sand dune. Mind you, sand dune, not no solid ground. And she wants to come running down it. Bitch, I'm 53 and I got 2 dogs. I am not finna be going, you won't find me at the bottom of that thing. Okay, y'all, and we went to Cannon Beach the day after the funeral just to unwind, get some exercise, relax. Whew, felt good. Just enjoyed ourselves, went there, and then me and Danny went to lunch, and at this really cute little restaurant. Here we go. They had games everywhere, so all of these little things I was trying to, yeah, there we go. A cheesy scramble, just the whole thing was decorated with board games. It was so cute. Yeah, I forgot what we ate there, but I remember having some fried pickles and they were amazing. But other than that, that was after we left from here, I came back to town and was able just to relax finally.
Next day.
And here go to bestie Treese. Hey boo. Yeah, she took me out that following weekend just to get out and take my mind off of things. And then back to reality. Here we are.
Okay. So
me and the dogs going on a walk the following day or the day after I had to go back to work. This is the day I went back to work, and during my lunch break we went out for a walk and felt good just to breathe, relax, suck in some really nice air. It was a beautiful day this day.
my phone, all my stuff like
And of course I thought I was cute too.
because my hair ain't combed. Anyway, this is what we're looking like. Thanks. That's it.
Look at my babies. Look at my prince and princess. Yeah.
See. I ain't going to see you. I ain't going to see you. I'm supposed to be on my vlog. I'm going to be on my vlog. But yeah, we do that. You got your food now.
All right, all right, all right. We got a couple bags from Shein. Let's see what we got. You guys, I got an event coming up on at the end of the month. And I got a trip coming up at the next day after that. So just back to back, 2 different things. I don't know what this is, but in case I need to return something. About these because I have some other shoes, but they all have a high heel, and I'm gonna be presenting. I'm gonna be talking. I have to get up a lot, walking around a lot in the event. You know, it's gonna be a lot. So I figured I would get something that's a little more comfortable. And you see how little that heel is. Plus, it's cute. I love the little bow here.
Very classy, very demure.
That's cute.
Costs more as well. The AquaSense weighs about 20 pounds.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty.
The Delta
Elegant,
Premier weighs over
short
36
heel,
pounds and is much
perfect
bulkier.
Outfit to go on the trip with me. Because you know, there's always time when you. Let me put this on pause. Because you know, it's always time when you just need to throw on a quick little something when you're, you know, on vacation. Oh, let's run to lunch or let's run to breakfast real quick. And, you know, you don't want to get dressed for the day, but you want to just throw something on. So, period. And the pants got the same little thing. Or no face, but just say period. And just a nice casual little something I could throw on. I like that as well. Oh. This dress was really pretty to me. Can't wait to try it on. It has the little flirty hem. Goes up. I just like this color. And I was thinking about these shoes again. Because we're going to be out of town. You know, you want to have something comfortable. You don't know how long you might have to walk. I think that this can really be dressed up really pretty. And with the same little shoes, just a little flirty heel, but still, I like that. I like that. Because who's going to be walking around in high-ass heels? Not me. No, I'm not. Oh, look. These earrings I thought were so cute. With those shoes with the little bow. Ain't that cute? Ah, I love that. I also bought these earrings because I could wear those earrings with that dress, like I said, to dress that up more, you know, to bring that dress to life. I got these earrings. Now, I don't know if I like these earrings, and I knew I didn't know if I was going to like them, but I got them just to play around with. You'll see why later. Those actually might be really cute. Okay. Let's see. Pretty. Better than, prettier, even prettier. Okay, so here's the first dress. And oh my gosh, I love it. So this is something I can feel totally comfortable in. And I said, you'll see in a minute. Just be beautiful and pretty. I love this. The big fun. I have another dress. It didn't come from Shein, but let me try it on. Oh, I like. Oh, I can't wait to try that on. So I like those earrings, but I also had grabbed these just in case. You know, you can't play. You got to make sure you got a couple of options. Oh, I like these too. Those are super stinking cute as well. Okay. Like I said, options. Got options. Fucking with me, nigga. Ooh. Oh, now this, we got to try this on. This is a fitted, I thought this would have some stretch to it, but I think it's super cute. So this goes across. It's a, one sleeve. Has the cutout over here. Goes down. It looks super cute on, so we're going to have to put this one back in the bag just in case. Because we're going to have to, we need to try this on, but this is going to be cute, I think.
It's actually pretty cute. I figured it would be though.
Does open up, huh? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Woo. This little dress looks like it'll be super cute on as well. It got that little fake little opening. Go over to one side. It help your waist look snatched. The material I'm not so sure about, but it's okay. It's not bad. A little stretchy. Looks like it has some potential. Perfect. I don't know if this is gonna match, but it's a cute little purse. And got a nice amount of room. We might have to look at that. Oh, this is a workout top.
See? Ooh. Yeah.
When you put on your little stuff, you know how sometimes you just need something to go over the top of it, but you want your bra to still show, but you don't want to be all assed out. That's cute. I like that. Oh,
this is cute too.
And the shorts are longer.
Little vest. They're long enough for work.
The little shorts. Now, I promise you, when I looked at this set online, I was thinking that the shorts were going to be longer than this. These are pretty short. I can't wait to try this on because I wanted it for something that, during the summer I could wear this to work as well.
Not functional, but
I don't really feel comfortable wearing shorts to work.
I just want it like
but
that.
But I thought
anyway.
if the shorts were, a little long, then we could pull it,
I really do like this. This is cuter than I even thought it would be.
Though. It's cute though.
This one is cute. I just left that same sports bra, but I'll wear a better one.
This is cute. Top. What does it say?
This works. I'm not mad at it.
Sport.
This shirt is a little small,
but to go with it. Just something fun. Work out in. Make sure these joints fit. Pants look fine. The shirt looks pretty big. We'll make sure and try it fit or whatever. So.
This set fits cute.
So here are these. These are the leggings.
It has this
nice and busy
with
this little top to match, which is cute.
Well, I can go either way.
The sports bra. And then it has this cute little top that goes over top of it. And so you can still, I like this material. And you can see through it. You can see through the sides.
I don't think
that is super cute. And this is another one of those little tops that I showed you before in the white. Just because I have a lot of sets. Oh, and then this one. Here's the top. And you see these little bras. They ain't holding up much. And I always just pull these out because they ain't finna do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing for you, girl. Can't do nothing for you, girl. Oops. Look at these pants. Aren't those cute? Oh, that's backwards. But they really got this little cute strap over to the side.
Now for sure.
So I call myself like mixing, you know, like how you mix different stuff with camo. I love camo. I'll mix anything with camo. But tell me what your thoughts are on my shoes, because this is where I'm having an issue. So this is the look. I got the Bermuda camos. I got the Coach slides with the Coach bag and the Coach belt, but with the camo hat. Let me show you one more way. And that's just because I got the denim. I think I need that camo. Well, I'm still matchy-matchy a little bit. Or I can do the camo slides with just the this. And look, actually, I think I like that better. That's the look. We don't leave on the camo slides. I think they look better with this. But I would love to hear what you guys had to say, so let me know.
Detail.
Love you, baby. Love you, baby.
Bitch, don't make her say that all. I said it all up in this bitch. Let it off in this motherfucker.
If you know 7 of these songs, you ain't so innocent.
Girl, you know me. Birthday sex. Birthday sex. So baby, when I wake you up, I'ma fuck you back to sleep, girl. Baby, I'ma be your motivation.
You ain't gonna say nothing else before, you know, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. Psst. I see dead people.
People on my neck, so that most that's in the background, So I'm pretty much gonna have like a chair here, so like I'm gonna do like videos, and I'm trying to set it up to be cute. I'm gonna just see the pillows, cause the curtain's back, so that's got a little cute little background as a great plain simple background. As a YouTuber, you're always trying to find a little spot that you find, a little cute little spot that you.
An undisturbed sleep is a beautiful thing. That's why a Beauty Rest mattress is designed to give you unparalleled motion separation, isolating movement with our pocketed.
What it do, y'all. It's Lou. Regardless, I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning the house. I've been gone for, it feel like the whole month.
For every sleeping position.
I really just want to say
Get their Beauty Rest.
thank you. I know I don't have a lot of supporters, but thank you for still, regardless, thinking about me. I have people who did reach out to me to check on me. Like, where you at?
Going on, but it looked better than what it was. And I like
We haven't seen your TikTok content. We haven't seen, you know. I got no more friends over there. But it's important for me on all platforms.
Which I actually did. But so his chair.
Sitting here watching Queen Val living. Actually, I've been catching up on everybody. I don't watch Lily. I don't watch Gina on the Cruise. I don't watch. Who else? Aaliyah Face. Just a little bit of everybody because I mean,
And if you know, you know. When you at different people's house, you gotta watch the crap that they watch. They don't want to watch your shit.
Load the dishwasher so I can put my ribs on. The ribs is just sitting in some water because I felt like ribs. I'm just here by myself, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cook for me.
Home decor, like pillowcases and stuff like that on there. But up here I got the little scarf and belt and things, and I decided to put the white bill.
The dogs is waiting to eat.
Type.
I have been.
Up here. And I put this basket up there, so it just pretty much filled this area up more than like it was before. And down here I have like the Chanel pieces and stuff, so I decided to put some flowers here. They would bring it out, you know, Chanel has like these white roses and stuff, calamias, I think that's what they call them, or whatever. But they have those, and then I put the little Gucci hats and belts and stuff down there. And down there is some more whatever, I can't remember. But yeah, set the chair here, and I think it'll be cute because I have this gray background. So it's pretty much like what I would do, like my little sit down.
Look, man, I have something on there.
Alright, so we're pretty much at the end. It's Easter ending of this video. I just basically decided up here in this chair just to see how it will look. Is it good? Is it fine? Is it pretty much on point? And it does. You know, we got a little piece of the little design. We got this, so nothing at all. So I don't want too much going on in the video that distracts me from whatever I'm showing or whatever I'm talking about or whatever the case may be. Just want something just a little cute, you know, just catch your eye here and there. Yeah, so I'm liking it. I really do like it. I know it's gonna fill up more because when I watch those and stuff, it's gonna fill up more. But yeah, queens, that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video. If you all did like it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is about to you all. Every number, you're going to but then you hair changes? Fitting. Just happens. Hair biology. Made for hair changing hair. Super eager. It's a lot. This is my first time doing this. It's T-Rex.
Alright. So y'all.
Yeah, before I start watching Rochelle on Silly Butt, that's the good thing. I like her. She is funny. She got jokes. She just don't leave that goddamn house enough to me. I don't know. I like Rochelle and all that. You know, I'm not a hater at all. But goddamn it, go somewhere besides Ross. You know, shit. I get it. You went through a fire. You ain't on as large of a scale as other YouTubers. I definitely ain't. But that don't mean I don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying I don't go nowhere. And I can't knock that because there's a lot of people who don't, you know, just don't like to be out in the streets like that. But well, I guess a lot because she been on TikTok for all this time. I was going to say, how much content can you make in the house? Let me shut up because she monetized and I ain't. How about that? Let me say that first, okay? Because I think for sure. And two things for certain. Your girl is not a hater at all. And how can I hate on somebody who I watch all the time? Because if she ever look my name up, I'm on bloop, 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 dang near every video. So I can talk shit just because I am a subscriber. I am a supporter. That content does get watched. And since I just said that, y'all, it don't cost nothing to subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe, like my video, share the video. Even if y'all just want to laugh at me, I don't care what y'all. You can put the motherfucker on mute and just let the motherfucker play. Hook your girl up, y'all. Come on. I'm working on my editing. I'm working on it. I'm getting there, and it will continue to get better and better, and I'll continue to get more up to date. Just, you know, help a sister out. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I love Roro. She tight to me. She, like I said, she funny as hell. But I do get tired of seeing her at Ross all the damn time. Go somewhere else, girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And get out the house. You're a grown, beautiful woman. You get dressed, you let it look pretty and let it be cute. Well, go do something with it. I digress. My bad. Keep on going, boo. Love you.
maybe I clean these damn eyes out a bit because I'm getting a little bit more. But I know you guys are waiting here. What this? Oh shit. I hate y'all is over here and I can't move you. You heard the crash.
It is, but it's...
And they came tumbling down. Tumbling down. This might be an alright spot. Let's see. That'll work. Okay, y'all, so let me get me a napkin. Y'all, hold on. Sorry. Let me get these dogs fed. There you go. Okay, y'all, now I'm gonna quit. I ain't playing anyway. I'm not even trying to stall or anything at all. My, you guys, what can I say? I've been trying to act like it's not true. Like I couldn't find, I kept trying to act like I didn't feel myself going into this depression. But it is what it is.
as I season this meat. Okay. So, when was Memorial Day? The first weekend of the month. It's the first weekend of the month. I have a little bay date planned up in Seattle. Me and my friend are on our way up to Seattle. We go up there to just to go have a nice weekend. I get a phone call. Well, actually, let me back up. Before that, my aunt had a stroke before I leave. I knew she had the stroke. I talked to my mom the morning of before I left, because I didn't want to leave if I needed to be worried about going up there. So I would have canceled my trip from the beginning. Instead, my mom told me, no, she had a stroke. Everything's okay. She's up, she's walking, she's doing physical therapy, she's doing occupational therapy, she's doing everything that she's supposed to be doing, and she's just fine. Mind you guys, this is what just recently kind of happened to my mom. She fainted. Well, she did have a full stroke. My mom did not have a stroke. But it's kind of the same thing, cause, it's still heart related. So, of course, I'm scared. I want to make sure my aunt is okay. I want to make sure that my mom is okay. Because, as I've told you guys, my mom lives on the Indian reservation. Living on the reservation, it's not a huge town. It's a small little place where, it's a casino out there. I mean, I don't even know how many people live out there. But it's not that many. So, my mom, of course, everybody knows her. She's worked for the tribe for years. She's friendly. She gets along with a lot of people. But her and her sister really hang out a lot. Especially since her sister worked at the casino for years. And once she retired, her and my mom, they were traveling buddies. They went everywhere together. They go on trips together. They go on just rides to go to the grocery store together, to go get food, go get crafts. That's their favorite thing, is crafts and plants. I don't need that much salt. So, I'm nervous as shit, trying to figure out what's going to go on. Plus, trying to see, the headspace of my mama, because I don't want her. I don't need no more salt. And I hope you don't got salt in you, because good Lord, I'm going to end up just a little. I'm looking for some spice, but I ran out of chili peppers. I know everybody got one of these junk drawers, right? Choo! Choo! Ooh-wee! If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Y'all, I've been at home all day. I've been relaxing for the last couple of days. Nothing major. So when I got it, or when I was laying in bed earlier, I was planning on going out to eat. I really didn't feel like it.
Oh, y'all, and I got Famous Dave's barbecue sauce. I'm gonna make me a nice barbecue sauce. Let me find one more of these and I will be good. Okay, y'all, I'm damn lazy because I don't feel like running to the store. But it looked like I'll probably have to go to the store because I don't know what I want to eat with this, but I do feel like some baked beans. So, this is just some crushed red peppers from the pizza place. You know how it go. Throw them in the cabinet. They just, it's the same thing as the one in the bottle. I just haven't had a chance to go get some more. And two of those look like it's gonna be nice. Let's put some on the other side. Make sure we're getting that all over. You got food over there? Nope. Let me drop you down one. I want to go for a walk in a minute, so I figure if I get get this on. Let's do our barbecue sauce. Let me see what we gotta do. And then we'll talk. Hold on, sorry guys. Let's go ahead and chit chat. Since I keep on saying I'm talking, I haven't talked yet. You guys don't watch me clean up the living room. Clean up the kitchen and get my ribs on. That's about it. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Y'all, look at the dogs. Hey. Hey, mama babies. You guys want a treaty treat? They come over here and get treats. Even right after they just got... I hope you guys can see me. So, there you go. There you go. Good job. Okay, and one treat to feed them a bunch of times, so it's no big biggie. No big deal. Even though they should be eating their food. I know they don't like the new food I bought them because I bought it on accident. I thought it was the one kind and it wasn't. That's it. Okay, so Memorial Day weekend. I head out, like I said. I called my mom ahead of time. My aunt was doing good. We get up there. We're there one day, and I get a phone call, and they said that she had another stroke, and it's not looking good. This time there is no physical therapy. One side of her body is paralyzed.
She can't eat. She can't talk. She can't move, basically. So I have to get back on the road and get right back. Because of this, mind you, Seattle is 3 hours away. I had to go 3 hours to go up there, 3 hours back, plus 2 hours out to my mom. I go out to my mom's. My cousins are there. One cousin comes from Arizona. Another cousin comes from, I don't know why I always forget. She's up above Seattle, as far as you can go, pretty much. Right now, it's not coming to my mind. And we're at the hospital, you know, hoping, praying for some change. It's Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day weekend, so all the primary doctors are off. And anyway, so I rushed back to town. Like I said, 3 hours there, 3 hours back. I'm booking it, just booking it. Get home. Have to like drop my bags that I packed, repack some bags because I know I'm finna be gone for a minute. So I head out, or I don't know what is gonna happen. Actually, hold on, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I pack another bag with a couple of things just in case I need to stay. Of course, I got my dogs. Luckily, this was a trip that I didn't take my dogs anywhere. I took the dogs with me because I was going. I wanted to go hiking and stuff. Plus, there was an event going on up there that I was supposed to attend. That I wasn't able to attend. So what happens? It's just so much of a blur now. It's like, fuck. I get there and my aunt is worse than I thought. She's not moving. You can tell she's not going to recover. And they told him that they were just, and luckily, you know what one good thing about this whole situation is the town that they were, that the closest town with the hospital is Willamina. It's about 25 minutes from the tribe, or from the reservation. The reservation does have it's not really a hospital, but I think they got an emergency over there, but not like, it's not a full hospital. It's more of a health center. So you can go over there, you can get, you can go to the doctor, you can go to the dentist, you can see people, the eye doctor. It's a whole clinic of all the doctors and stuff, but it's not a hospital. So she gets taken over to Willamina, where she's at. It's a small hospital. I was mad about it at first because the doctors there are, we have two nursing schools around, two very esteemed colleges, and so I know that there's a lot of people there who aren't all the way, I mean, they may be board certified or board, you have to do so much internship in order to become a full doctor. So you got to get out there, you got to see what's going on, you got to do it. So we had a doctor that wasn't shit. Everything he told my cousins and my mom was all about, it was all like straight from the textbook. There was no heart to it. He didn't have any ideas, thoughts, anything. Because it was a holiday weekend, all the doctors were gone, and all he could do was call in, and all of this was going on with my aunt. So that went all the way till Monday, which was the holiday. And I went out there, I slept on the couch, and my mom's only not that far away. My mom's like 25 minutes from McMinnville. Is that McMinnville?
Willamina. I said Willamina, but it's McMinnville. Sorry. So my mom, she's 25 minutes from McMinnville. We get there, and like I said, my aunt's not gonna make it, so I want to stay with her. I decide I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to my mom's for the night, but I'm staying close. So I go over there. I hang out with my cousins all day. We sit up with my aunt all day. I go back, stay the night with my mom, come back in the morning. And after that, she's not looking better. And so it's the holiday Monday. And I decide, okay, well, I'm going to go home because if today is Monday, I got to go back to work tomorrow on Tuesday. So you guys keep me informed. Let me know what's going on. They already put her on hospice. We know she's supposed to pass. Tuesday comes, all the doctors are back in the office, and now my cousins are getting all this information. Everything's like a priority at this time. Mind you, when she had that second stroke, they had took her off all the monitors, all the everything. Why would you be taking her off everything and she's still in the hospital? Everybody knows if you have one stroke, you're going to have another. And I'm not no doctor, nurse, nothing. I worked with I've worked with clients before who have had situations where I've seen this go on. But anybody in a hospital setting knows that if you have one stroke, you're going to end up having another one. So why are you not monitoring her? Why are you not paying attention to those monitors to know that so that you can check on her? She ended up having another stroke. She was in the bathroom going to the restroom. She shouldn't have been up by herself anyway. They should have been taking her to and from. Instead, my cousins all happy. Oh, they took her off the monitor, and now, you know, she's helping her in there. Because like I said, at first she was okay. This is what I'm being told. When I get there, there's no movement at all. She said they thought that everything was okay. They were, you know, she was able to move. She was able to talk. They were having full conversations before the second stroke. Now, back up to, it's Monday. I've been there all day, and I tell her, you know, hey, I got to go. I'm going to go home because if anything happens, I got to come back down here. Or not if anything happens. When things happen, I need to come back. And I need to have that time available to come back. So I left, came back home. Tuesday, I'm working. It ain't even 10 o'clock in the morning. They didn't already took her to get her MRI. Then went and took her to have some other test. Come to find out, since the second stroke, she had 26 strokes. We keep telling these nurses and stuff, she's agitated because all she could do is fidget, scratch, fidget. She was going through it. She was pulling that she couldn't stay still. Her anxiety was way too high. They hadn't given her medicine, which they definitely needed to give her. They had started back giving her the medicine, but just here and there as needed. It wasn't done as on a regular basis. But after 26 strokes, I'm sure her brain was almost, I don't want to say she was brain dead, because there was sometimes she could like tap her fingers and stuff and try to help you understand what she was saying, that she wanted or whatever. Or just acknowledge that she heard you. It wasn't like she could talk or communicate. So I immediately, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, I had already told my manager, luckily when I first got on, my aunt is in the hospital, she's under hospice care, she's dying. I'm going to have to leave at some point this week, I'm just not sure when. I get to like, 10 o'clock. By noon, I'm packed. I got everything packed up, my stuff for work and everything, because I work from home a lot of days, so I can take the computer and sit there and work half a day and then go where I do what I need to do, or just take the whole day off. But either way, I have my computer so I can communicate what's going on. My aunt ain't going nowhere at that time. We're sitting there waiting, so it's okay for me to, do some work. This is the Tuesday, mind you. All of this started that Thursday before the first stroke was that Wednesday or Thursday. That Friday, I asked my mom about her before I left out of town. Actually, did I leave out of? I don't think I left out of town. I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh no, I went out of town on Saturday, and I was back on Saturday. You see how it just seems so surreal. It was somewhere like that. Damn. So I go back, and I'm commuting from the hospital to my mom the first couple of days. Finally, there's a hotel right next to the place, and I was able to get a hotel. But I was down there for days and days and days. I was off that whole first week. Went through the weekend, nothing, no changes. Came home, went back. We're like, what is going on? She's hanging on, you guys, hanging on. And you know what? It wasn't the first of the month. Let me look at my calendar. Let me tell you exactly when it was. Memorial Day must have been the 27th. Is that right? Yeah, Memorial Day must have been the 27th. Siri, what day was Memorial Day on?
Memorial Day was on Monday, May 27th, 2024.
Thank you. So yeah, Memorial Day was on the 27th. That Tuesday I got the call for that she had, when they took her into the MRI, found out she had the 26 strokes. We were down there all week. I finally came home on Saturday because I needed more clothes. I just needed some time to myself. I needed some space. Mind you, we were all there to support my mom, and you guys all know what I went through with my mom last year at the end of the year, and with her falling and with her having to come stay with me and all of this and that. So she still isn't 100%. She still has a lot of healing to do within her own self. And to see that happen with her sister, I know it hurt her. I've never seen my mom so down before. I've never seen her. You guys, my mom is like the strongest one of our family. She takes care of everybody else, and so it was so hard for me to have to take care of her. I didn't take no pictures. I just couldn't. I didn't want to do that, and so sorry. You just get my story. I'll put some pictures in of my aunt, but yeah, no. So days go on. This goes on the whole rest of this week. I finally go home that Saturday, and all I did was came home. I stayed the night at home so I can just breathe and just have a day to myself. And just deal with what I had to deal with, you know. So I'm talking to my cousins every day, and my cousin says, you know, you try to make it as light as you can. But her birthday was June 2nd, and they were like, well, she's just trying to get to her birthday. She wants that birthday, you know, she wants her birthday, she wants to have her birthday, she wants to survive her birthday. And she did by one day. Her birthday was June 2nd. She passed away on June 3rd. So then, we got to start planning. We got to plan. I got to worry about my mom. And my mom's really trying to hold on, but it's hard. Like I told you, my cousin had to come in from Arizona. She got 5 kids. One of her kids has 4 kids. Her oldest daughter, of course. And it's kids everywhere. It's kids all everywhere. And you know, I don't understand how people, well, first, let's say this. So she passed away on the 3rd. I believe that was a Monday or a Tuesday. My cousins didn't even leave my mom's house until that Saturday. So all that time, from then to then, my mom never got a chance to grieve because she has a house full. Then, mind you, turn around. She gets a few days off, and then they all come back because we got to do the funeral. So we're going into the 3rd week. They come back. They weren't gone 4 days, maybe at the most. And then they come back, and I'm not going to bash anybody because I know everybody's grieving and nobody was thinking about it, but nobody was allowing my mom to grieve. And so I had to complain. My mom was complaining. She did go off a couple times on some people. It may have hurt their feelings. But they are not realizing they have my mom with all little kids, and she needs peace. She's not used to having no kids. I'm the only one who ever had a child, and I only have one. Selfish as that may be, she doesn't understand having 10 kids at her house every day for a week, weeks straight. All the kids weren't there that whole time, mind you. I'm not saying that. But it's a lot. It's a lot when you have people in your home. It's a lot when it's a bunch of kids. And then it's also a lot when you leave your kids and you aren't even there. Yes, they know my mom, but not like that. They don't know her enough to where they still try to get, kids. Kids are going to be kids. No, I'm not going to say nothing bad. But kids will be for kids. So I come back. And this whole time, the first 2 weeks, I'm working part-time. Trying to get a few hours in and trying to stay and be there for my cousins and stuff. And like I said, this goes on for the first 2 weeks. The first week, my aunt was holding on. She held on for 10 days. From Thursday to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. $11 days. She held on 11 days from the second stroke. No, from the first one. Okay, 11 days from the first stroke. And we were there. I got to come home, work for a week. And then off a whole nother week from work. With my bereavement days, I was able to take off. And Juneteenth, I was able to take off that whole week. Except for Friday, I came to work on one day. I actually worked half a day on Thursday, but I didn't even charge them just because I knew I had some stuff I needed to get done. I just did it. I'm not going to go fix no hours. I'm just leave it what it is. It was bereavement day anyway, and I really, really needed to get my mind off of funeral, off of the stress. I think I was taking on a lot of my mom's stress. I found myself wanting to go off on folks. I found me very emotional, and I'm not a very emotional person. So it's been a whole lot. And now this is the next weekend, and I'm trying to get back to normalcy. This is an aunt who is around for every event. Every time I'm down there and there's something going on, she's there. Even if she come in late, because she would often be working at the, like I said, she did 25 years at our casino, Spirit Mountain Casino. She'll come in late because she'll be working, but she'll always bring her cabbage rolls. Her cabbage rolls were her infamous thing she cooked. You guys, during that week when I said I was at work, before and after work, I was working on the obituary. Do you know? It's like Wednesday. And I just called to check on everybody because I needed my own time. But I finally was at a place where I didn't have to, where I kind of was breathing again and not really. I was making sure everything was right. I was making sure my mom wasn't stuck doing everything, and I was trying to get everything done. It's Wednesday. They haven't even worked on the obituary. Oh, I thought such and such did it. Oh, I thought such and such did it. Nobody's done anything. I called my mom. I called the girl. I called my cousins first, talked to them. Oh, I thought Nancy was doing that. Nancy? She ain't doing that. That's my mama. So what do I start working on it, and I do it. I worked 2 days straight on this obituary. Everything great. I was doing it into this AI creation thing. I've been playing with it, y'all. I'm playing with it. I like it. I'm trying to learn more about it, but yes. Anyway. Some kind of way, I don't know if my system rebooted, what happened. Everything got wiped away. And I was supposed to send it in the next day. Luckily, I get up early. I was up at 6 o'clock. I was up at 6 o'clock trying to put together an obituary that fast. I know it wasn't the greatest because I lost the good shit that I had. But at least it did get done. I worked from 6 to 9 and just banged that thing out. And then I got it to the funeral people so they can get it ready. And then I still made a whole picture collage page to put inside afterwards. And if it ain't one thing, it's another, right? So then I go to, I'm on my way back down to my mom's the day before the funeral. And I got to stop here. You know, you have lots of things you're thinking about you got to do. Where's your mind at, Lenita? Okay. I stopped at Staples. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Anyway, I stopped at Staples to print the pages with the color picture. For color pictures, 100, was it 50 or 100? I think I only did 50. I did 50 sheets for, do you know they charged me $34? I was so mad I didn't just go to the damn work and print that shit. $34. And then it came out sucky. So I had to sit in Staples, get on the computer, remake a whole thing. No, I didn't use that computer. I used my phone because I had all the pictures on my phone. I was using my Canva app. And on my phone, at home, I had it on my computer. But at home, at the place, I had to sit there and do it all on my phone and get it printed out all over again. It was hectic. But I got it done, got out to my mom's, made it to the funeral. And then found out she's being buried not far from my dad. So I had emotional time with my dad as well. Because Father's Day had just passed also. Yeah. When I say this was a month of bullshit, that's why I ain't had no vlogs. But I'm done with my grieving. I think I'm trying to come up over it. It's been beautiful the last couple of days. Me and the dogs went for a walk yesterday. I really want to go for a walk today, but I'm kind of lazy. That's why I'm in my little workout outfit, and I got my waist trainer on. We're going to go walking. We might still go walking. It's nice now. The sun is finally coming down. It wasn't very hot anyway today, so it's going to be nice and cool outside. Yeah. Even if it's not as long of a walk as we normally do, we're going to go for a walk. I need a walk. So I have not been exercising. I have not been working out. And I got a trip next week. Great. Where I can do some more not working out. In this whole month, I've probably went on, I could say maybe 4 walks. The whole month. It sucks. But I'm ready. Whoop, 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 whoop. They not like us. They not like us. We finna bounce this shit back. We bouncing back. We finna get our motherfucking workout on. And we finna really start pushing this button. This trip, yeah, it's a little weekend trip. Now, you'll see where I'm going. Next trip, I'm trying to get to Puerto Rico. Either Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic. But one of them two. Can't even remember now. I think it's the Dominican Republic. Anyway, my cousins stay down there, and I finally got in touch with him. I haven't talked to him in years, and I finally found he finally found me, and so we've been chit-chatting, and so I want to go out there. But we got to get it together. We can't be on them beaches. Well, it ain't like it's gonna be all the way together because we still hanging a little bit, but that's all right. That's all right. We ain't gonna just talk bad about ourselves. We're gonna get on our business, and we're gonna get to this motherfucking gym. And when I say we, I'm talking about y'all and me, not just me. It's gonna be y'all and me, cause who ain't gonna be walking around here with no. I will say to you, this back is always gonna be big, but we ain't gonna be all that. It ain't gonna. You know what I mean? We is not finna be out here with this big ass back. We gotta get this shit together. And this damn gut. And this damn gut. Yeah. Let me quit playing. Y'all just see me put a whole slab of ribs in just for me. I ain't got no company and ain't expecting this. Who ain't gonna fuck them ribs up? Half the slab tonight, half the slab tomorrow. Let's see what we're gonna cook with these damn things. Oh, you know what? I did. Did I give away them potatoes? I don't even know. Yeah, I had some potatoes over there that I know I needed to cook. So maybe I'll make some homemade scallop potatoes. I don't know. We finna figure out something. Let's get to cooking.
And living the wild life. She's like out there and very carefree. She got in with the wrong crowd. Hey girls, so y'all, we are getting ready to
Y'all,
go outside.
hold on.
I'm outside, oh. Get off live, oh. Come outside.
Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me out, piece of jail.
Let's see what we done concocted, girl.
Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier match with nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Say they get money.
I still don't think that I'm I still don't think that I'm really processing everything, but
Okay, this is looking nice.
it's gonna take a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be okay. So let's go ahead and get this drink real quick.
And I got some corn on the cob. Y'all, I'm just having fun. I don't know this. This is a homemade song, and I just was trying to catch the groove.
Biggie calling me on the phone talking about, sis, they saying that you're not really my friend. I said, bitch, believe them. Believe them, bitch. Believe them. Get the fuck on my phone, you too, bitch. Get the fuck off my motherfucker.
Okay, y'all, the ribs is done. I was gonna do my corn on the cob, but I didn't feel like doing all that. I just put that in the microwave. Some little corn out the can. I was done cooking by now. And look at my potatoes, y'all. Oh, they fire. You know how to taste them. Bomb.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you listening through my vulnerability. Please like, comment, subscribe, because we ain't doing nothing but getting better and better around here. It's going all the way up.
a whole lot of ass I see. Whole lot of ass I auntie, ooh, there's a whole baby, don't show no shame. Come on, auntie, just do your thing.